Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another story video. We're doing another event story. This one's almost gone. Back to my roots, doing it as it's about to leave. It's called Congenial Gathering, and it is this event right here, Waterborne Poetry. It has to do with Liyue and Mondstadt, laughter and cheer. As you can see, should be a good time. Adventure with friends, the ones we made along the way. Here they are. Let's get into it. I have to say, it's been many moons the last time we've been at Wangshuin. And lovely weather to welcome us here too. No idea what it's about, honestly. I've seen nothing. I remember the little starting bit. Paimon talked to me, but I can't tell if I remember anything about it. Look at that. I brought these two because they're in the front picture. That was crazy. Guys, this isn't the nicest weather to hang out here, I feel. I also brought Kazuha. I think he's fitting for this event. I don't know if he's going to be in there, though. Let's see. Is the weather going to be fixed suddenly?
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time? Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon?
Uh-huh.
We were just talking about you.
Wow, what a coinky dink.
More serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
So true. I'll use that word on the daily. Hello, you two. What are the odds? I think they're pretty high.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
When's the last time we talked to Venti? Was it? I remember Irodori very specifically, like he was big involved in that, but I think we've seen him in Sumeru at some point. Was he in the TCG thing? I don't remember. As ever, never a dull moment on this Devat trip.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Uh-huh.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
No.
We were
Whoa,
talking
that's so
about
much
one
text.
certain traveler and how two's company, but three's a crowd.
Uh-huh.
The inseparable duo tore around to that.
Right.
Making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8
What?
and countless other treasures.
Pieces of 8. I remember
They
that.
clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
Wow. That's a sinister way to end it. Not very poetic, I feel. I don't know. I'm not that,
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
Yeah, it does get worse.
Shortly, you may attend
Oh,
a grand
another big
banquet
one.
at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines.
Ooh,
and after
that's a
8
bit better.
long drinks and 7 shorts,
Yeah.
they'll each write 6 lines 5 times.
Lame.
You've been to
Lame
all
line.
4 corners of the world.
Yeah.
So 3 short seconds.
Oh.
Can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
Yes, accounting festival. Yeah, sure.
It's not, though that does sound fun.
What?
Maybe we missed an opportunity.
This isn't fun at all.
In fact, it's a poetry gala.
What?
Jointly hosted by representatives from both Mondstadt and Liyue.
That's crazy.
Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
No.
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
Oh, during the lantern ride. That's when we saw him last. That's true. Oh yeah, they did talk about poetry.
That's right.
Oh, what a
At the
callback.
dinner table that night, I
How
just
long ago
knew
was that?
this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit.
Yeah, it's like talking to an Archon. That'd be crazy too.
And now, I finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually,
You succeeded.
in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing,
That's
I
thunderstrikes.
managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial
Whoa.
poetry gala.
Let's go.
Bit of a weird name.
That was great.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. 2 nations teaming up,
The city of
it'll be
wine.
double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
I guess depending on the context, that can be seen as something great, but also drunkards.
Hutao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala.
Okay.
Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so
What?
please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
You're joking.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You're so old and you didn't know about Liyue poetry? That's almost disrespectful.
You flatter me. Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
Let's get involved. Forsooth, I won't to dabble in verse. Sure, I'm looking forward to everyone's poems. No, I have to play along.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet?
No.
Wind rises, winds never churn.
No.
You came up with the second half right away.
But the sea's clouds always return.
Oh,
Sea of
looks
clouds.
like
I already
someone's
messed
got a
up.
knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Remember when I actually made a poem for someone during the first hide and seek event?
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Right.
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or
Oh
two.
my god.
You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Oh, so I guess it didn't wrinkle, it got smoother. What's this wrinkly brain thing was a meme for a couple months, it's just gone now. Maybe they wrote it like a year ago.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
Don't worry, I never guess wrong. I always hit the nail on the head with my story guesses.
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
Uh-huh.
I already told you. I'm
Whoa.
not going.
Hello. But you're so good at poems. I guess that's why the weather is like this. It makes it more scenic.
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others?
Uh-huh.
Besides,
Fair.
afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
I well know this. This is true.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time.
Right.
And you don't even have to join us
What a
in
line.
person if you really don't want to.
We can call on
You can
Skype.
just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on.
He always does that.
But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
It can't hurt him, but it can hurt others. That's his whole point.
Besides, with
Whoa.
a renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
So true. Join us. It'll be fun. It doesn't rhyme, but I'm very trying my best to be thematic. Oh, wow. Look at that. My beautiful words have made the Hydro Dragon stop crying. Come on.
I'll consider it.
No, that's a lame answer. It's a yes or no question. Poof. Come on. Come on.
It's nearly time.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around?
Sure.
Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Oh, chatting
Yes,
time.
that's right.
Ooh, quick nod.
Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony.
Oh, no.
So, we'll catch up with you later.
All right.
Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing.
Right.
We'll see if we can coax him down.
Bring some almond tofu.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
Bribe him with food, as always. Here we go, let's start it. Waterborne Poetry Part 1, Congenial Gathering started. Go to Stone Gates. What do you guys have to say?
How about that for an opening?
How about that?
Yes, I like it. But
Oomph,
if we could
really?
give it a bit more oomph, it
Oomph?
would be even better.
Oomph.
I think we should lead with a bang,
Oh no.
dip into a slippity slide,
No.
and then whoosh into a whoop whoop, boom. Got it?
Yeah, sounds wonderful.
Completely understood.
Uh-huh, same. I was gonna say do a whippity flip flop first, but I guess the follow up into the slippity slop isn't as good afterwards. So I'm just gonna go to Stonegate and do what I do best, which is just listen and not speak. Lads!
Lively!
Is it?
Didn't think there'd be so many people here already.
I see Diona.
And a lot of them are familiar
Chongyin.
faces. Let's
I
go
see
say
Sinsha.
hi.
I see Noelle. This is cool. I think we've seen this before though, right? This has been decorated before. I remember there being a Sealy event that I recorded years ago. Right here, there was a guy standing there. And I don't know if I deleted it. I was like, no one cares about this event. It'd be cool if I could find it back though. Lads! What's up, lads?
Well, look who's here.
It's me.
This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Well, I was invited. You see?
Hey, Shincho and Changyan are here too.
They sure are.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train,
Uh-huh.
but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Sounds like a classic Chongyin Sinsho relation.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration
such
of
a
friendship
gaslighter.
between our two nations stays free of evil spirits?
Every time. Or like, he's emotionally manipulating him every time. He's like, come here. And then Chong's like, oh, fine, because I'm shy, I don't want to say no. And then afterwards, when he says, he dragged me here, he's like, oh, that hurt. That's not cool, man. I think that's messed up.
Besides, This is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide.
You just want to write books
Surely,
about them.
You must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Whoa.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Noelle's so strong and very cleaning.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Can't do, can't do.
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised.
He's not gonna
That's
do
the
that.
only reason I agreed to come at all.
Oh, never mind. It's a deal.
Huh? What investigation?
Oh, more ghosts, more demons.
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon.
Wow.
All will be revealed in time.
It's a little surprise.
Okay.
Oh, okay? Question mark?
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
What'd I tell you? A demon.
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
We're being pranked.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Do it. I wanna know. I wanna know. Okay, so the next, I'm doing Diona first. Oh, Mika Schmidt! Mika Schmidt! Diona first, though. Mika Schmidt's the legend. Yo, is that Jordan? Oh, it's Jochen. Hey, Jochen. Please, take a seat. No, I'm busy. I'm busy, Jochen.
Diana!
Yo.
Traveler in Paimon? Ah, I didn't expect to see you here.
Spent so much time in your bar lately playing the card game. I'm exhausted.
Are you here to mix drinks? That's right.
Oh, she
I was
is.
especially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail.
Really?
I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Which you don't want people to consume anything of.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect
No,
chance to
no,
destroy the reputation of
no.
Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know.
How old are you to want this? Okay, it's fine. Perfect pun into destroying the wine industry. Sounds good.
How do you figure that?
Oh
All I
no.
need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable.
Animal.
Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Wow.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
What? Good advertisement for it tasting awful?
Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Oh, I thought she said this shit up. I was like, whoa, what's going on here, Diana? All right, don't overwork yourself.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too?
Hell no.
Poetry?
Oh.
I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself.
She seems kind of interested, actually.
You should join in. It'll be fun.
Whoa, you're gonna write about wine being for swine. Not bad.
If I have time.
Already had a rhyme. Swine, wine, fine, time.
Now, should I try adding loach pearls or horsetails next? Oh, wait! Since we're in Liyue,
They're gonna love it.
I should add some Jueyun chili.
They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it, Diona. Your mistake. Mika Schmidt. Mika Schmidt. What's up, Mika Schmidt?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
He was in a real team I played earlier.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
That's the one.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Are you here as Mondstadt's representatives?
Representatives?
Uh-huh.
No. Nothing fancy like that.
You know how to write poems, though, right?
We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue.
Nice.
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by
What?
herself.
As a stack?
She's a true knight.
That is very knightly. That is what knights do.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so
Ooh.
on.
That's not bad.
Also, you're the true knight here.
Stop
I'm
being so
still
humble,
in
you guys.
training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
In training, when is the Noelle is actually a knight arc? I'm tired of it. She deserves it. Come on.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Sorry, Sir Mika. Sir Mika Schmidt.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Because they're both a little bit insecure.
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can.
Sure.
But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
Don't worry, Hutao is a master at it. She'll teach you for sure.
I actually have the same concern.
The important thing is just to participate. There's a first time for everything.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer.
That's just gonna intimidate them. Don't say that.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Oh, I guess that motivated him.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
That's what it is. You got it. Today's the day you get knighted.
Paimon wouldn't go that far.
I do. You're right.
But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Wow.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
I'd love
Mika
to.
beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
I'll teach you both. We'll write together. Let's go, lads. Mika Schmidt.
What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Do you, Mika Schmidt?
Huh?
Sir Mika Schmidt, sorry.
I'm not too sure either. If
Good
I'd
talk.
known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
Freestyle it. Go with the heart. Go with the soul. Take part in the opening event. Do a dance. Oh, I didn't get to do a little dance. A sudden gust of wind forces everyone to briefly shut their eyes.
Melodies wandering the
Whoa!
wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
The crowd goes wild. Wafting.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
That's a great rhyme. Where is the crowd?
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glaze lantern glows.
Not bad.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
That's nice.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
You could have made that rhyme, I feel.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
And then CPG. And it sounds like some kind of association, like secret association to keep peace or something.
We're your hosts, Liyue's verse monger of the darkest alley in Tao.
Uh-huh, and
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
it's not complimenting.
The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
Hey, look at that. There's like a hydro eidolon idly loop.
If you're here, you're our
Right.
guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest.
Nice.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels.
Wow.
From first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters.
I'm a seasoned rhymer.
If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express.
Yeah.
And putting them into words.
Uh-huh.
Just write from the heart in whatever form you like.
What'd I tell you? Right with the heart.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest,
Yeah.
Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of
3
3
themes?
days.
Whoa.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Riddling it.
Solving riddles, huh?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Nerd.
It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Yes.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Our second task, write sonnets.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue?
Sure do.
These have been specially prepared for the riddle game.
What?
Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern.
That's crazy.
Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd.
Whoa.
And you will try to solve them.
It's like a little community event.
We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get
Yeah.
the creative juices flowing. And remember,
Sure.
whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
I want a prize. What is this? What is this creative juices thing? Where does it come from? Why does everyone say it? It's such an odd saying, no?
And with that,
The neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has
Whoa.
officially begun.
Applause! Yes, I'm so happy to be here.
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Shao in the end.
Aww.
He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a
Looking
real
for-
shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
Where is he? Where is he? Shao? He's got to be somewhere around here, right? Shao? Yeah, I want to check it out so bad. It's okay. If I'm wasting time, that's alright. I'll try to...
Follow the
Sorry,
wind.
Hongxi. I'm climbing up this real quick. Just to see if he's here. And if he is, extra content. And if he's not, what the frick, Shao? That's messed up. We were all here, hoping to have a great time together, but you're griefing. He doesn't look like he's anywhere there. So if he's anywhere, it should be up here. I'm not gonna fall, right? Right? I don't think Shao's anywhere to be seen. Usually these events do have like a little NPC hidden here and there when they hint at it, something like this. But one more? Okay, I'll try one more mountain. I'll try one final mountain. That's not Chao, that's a Hilichou. A Hilichou. Dang it, Shao. I climbed to the end of the world for you, and this is how you treat me. Whatever. I'm over it. It's fine. I didn't want to see him anyway. Sobs internally. No, usually it's kind of cute and he's like hanging out somewhere near us. But maybe he's cooking something up. Maybe I should just let him cook. Who knows? 15 meters. Where am I headed? View the very first riddle. Got it.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern.
You got an idea, Noel?
A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why.
Uh-huh.
For a dream beyond the sky.
I know what it is. It's one of those flowers. It's a dandelion. Because when you do on a dandelion and all the little thingies float away, then you can make a wish, which is the dream from beyond the sky.
Okay, someone from Liyue definitely
No,
wrote
it's
this
Mondstadt. It's Mondstadt.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to
I feel like my
grasp.
interpretation was great. I can't take it away from me.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
Come on. How is... okay, I hope... you can see what I'm trying to say, right? A wish. It's a dream in the sky. And when you can make a wish when you blow the dandelion thingies, seeds all away from the stem.
So it means something like, this thing's really far from
The seeds
home.
of the dandelion.
It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Yep, you got it. That's it.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's okay. You're only a knight in training after all.
Nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
She's so smart.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition,
Uh-huh.
I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
Yeah, yeah.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
I'm sticking with my guess. I'm talking dandelion seeds.
Something that flies high and far.
Hey, let's go!
Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Of course it does.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe
Bruh.
that dandelions
I had
can
that
carry
shit
your feelings on the wind.
instantly.
But maybe we're missing something?
No.
It can't be that easy.
It is
After
that
all,
easy.
It's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one.
They don't really have one that, like, it's not a silk flower. It's not a chili. What, a chili? It makes you leave your body and fly away because it's so spicy. No, I'm sticking with dandelion.
What do you think, Traveler?
I think it is a dandelion. Hey, let's, I'm so
We'll have one answer ready
dude,
to go
I'm
when the game
so
begins.
smart. Maybe everyone had it. What? Do I answer? Yeah, the authentic, the important, authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense
Yeah.
and reflects our perception of the poem,
Yeah.
then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Oh, so true. Okay, that's actually L. I don't like that. I understand the whole open to interpretation thing, but come on, the riddle's only fun when there's a good answer.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun.
I agree with that.
Let's go look at the next one.
I agree with what she's saying this time.
Yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Maybe I got like the easiest one and I popped off over it and it was like it was like super straightforward, super obvious.
This one says,
Isn't that Sincho's then? Didn't he have awful? Oh no, wait. Who was it?
I have 4 corners like a square pancake.
Okay.
But I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked.
Uh-huh.
I pass through the lips
Uh-huh.
one piece at a time.
Yeah.
The more you consume, the broader your mind.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Do they mean with the final sentence you just go insane when you eat it? You're tripping? You eat many of them, but it has 4 corners. Broader your mind.
Oh, wow. Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
What ingredient is supposedly smarter making?
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles,
Uh-huh.
or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
I know. What makes you trip though? Super tasty squares. I love the super tasty square specialty from Mondstadt. What the hell has 4 corners? What's sugar? Sugar cubes. Sugar cubes. Dandelion flowers, sugar cubes.
So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
But I guess it has 4 corners. It does make you trip when you have too much sugar.
Well,
I actually wrote this.
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Whoa, shocker.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle. You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
I want to read Riddle again. I don't know if it's sugar cube now.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding.
So true.
With so many friends from Mondstadt present,
Yeah.
I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery.
Less
so
flowery,
that
you
more
say.
people could enjoy it.
Less flowery, you say.
Hey, not bad. So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the slide?
So, buddy.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait
Decimated
for the answer to
Paimon.
be revealed, just like everyone else.
Can I have a guess?
Meanie.
Meanie? What? What?
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
So true.
Maybe Paimon will.
Why are you so
We'll see
mad?
step 2.
Why are you so mad, Paimon?
Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
No. Where's the no option? Not when you're behaving like this.
At least you're nice to Paimon.
You thought I have a mask on over this smiling face. I'm boiling.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Alright, get out of here, nerd.
Prepare to get stumped.
My guess is still sugar cube on that one. View poetry riddle. One more time. 4 corners like a square pancake stuffed. Okay, well, sugar cube is definitely not stuffed and seasoned, so forget that. Carefully baked. A baked good. Well, you don't bake sugar either. I was thinking this, but there's no way. Aloy's specialty, that would not be mentioned in this game. 4 corners. Is this cheating? Hey, delicious sandwiches. That's not cooked either. Oh, no, that's not from Leo or Mondstadt. I don't think so. Is there a cooking pot here? There isn't. There definitely isn't. But that's why I'm bringing my specialty. Always make sure you have some of these. Egg rolls. I thought egg rolls, but they're from Inazuma, so I didn't say that either. Do you think it might not be food? Do you think I might be taking it too literally? That it's not food related at all? Dude, I'd love one of these right now. Holy shit, that looks so nice. Tulumba, this is it. Okay, anyway. Unlucky. Unlucky, I don't know. Next. 3rd riddle.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how.
Okay, didn't ask.
Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration.
Inspiration, aka theft. No, I'm kidding.
On 4
No.
long legs, my
Okay.
slim body sits.
Yeah.
I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a
okay, a
passionless
table.
face, I greet countless
Table.
guests, whom I carry
Table.
all day without needing to rest.
Table. No, when I saw this 4 long legs, sorry, this riddle came into my head that's very popular at school in France. I don't remember exactly how it is, and I don't remember the answer either, but it's something about like, I have 4 legs in the morning, and then 3 in the afternoon, and like 1 in the evening or some shit. I don't remember what it was. It was something like that, and it was so confusing always. I thought that's what this was headed to, but it's definitely a table.
Is this talking about some kind of animal?
No. No, all animals need to eat. Object.
It's a chair.
It's a table. It's gotta be a table.
Huh? Wait, were you the one who wrote it?
Oh, that's if you wrote it and you gave it away, that's actually baloney.
No, of course I didn't write
Okay,
it.
good.
The answer just popped into my head.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward, wasn't it?
I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Does it work?
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch.
Now I want to hear that second riddle again. Needs to be cooked and baked? Is it pottery? No, because you eat it.
Are you trying to write one?
Yes.
Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just
Oh,
satisfied.
really? Here she goes. Can I hear it?
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
Yes, that is the point of the event.
Alright, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
I want to hear the riddle. What do you mean? I don't want to hear the answer. I want to think about it.
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize.
Oh yeah, that's unfair too. Palm, you're actually a cheater.
Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event.
Uh-huh.
We should regroup with the others.
Sure.
Sure, have fun.
Bye. What the hell needs to be cooked and baked and you eat one bite at a time? One little bite. Give me this one again. 4 corners like a square pancake. So it's flat as well. Stuffed and seasoned, carefully baked. A pita pocket. Now you take bites. Pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. It sounds like it's something that'll make you trip. Are they advertising drugs? That's the twist. I got it.
Looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling.
Yep.
Gather round and look this way.
I wish I could have talked to these people. Maybe I could have. Maybe I just missed
Betsy
them.
and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions,
Mm-hmm.
and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure.
Okay.
Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud.
Let's go then.
If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end.
Okay.
Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point,
Sure.
and if nobody guesses correctly,
Oh.
the writer of the riddle gets a point.
Yeah.
Sounds fair to me.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
Oh, okay. So we can still cheat. Lovely.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Let's go. It's gonna be Paimon's.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points?
Yep.
Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Stressful, right?
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
I think it's gonna be yours.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here.
Oh.
Ugh.
No.
This riddle is, unique.
I feel like Paimon would have silly
Especially
handwriting
the
too.
Handwriting.
They actually might be Paimon's, but Sincho's is in canon.
I have 4 corners.
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
square pancake.
Yeah.
But I'm stuffed and seasoned and
This is
carefully
unbearable.
baked. I pass through the lips.
How?
One
How?
piece at a time.
Mm-hmm.
The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Yeah.
They drew Shinchos.
Uh-huh.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
I'm stumped. I have no clue. Yeah. Why are you trying to advertise drugs?
Oh, brat.
Pizza does not have 4 corners.
Pizza. The answer is pizza.
I swear, if it's pizza. Okay, thank God.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
How is it 4-cornered? Are you talking like 4 corners of the world? An exotic food. Maybe it doesn't actually have corners. So an exotic food that broadens your mind. It has to be from a different region, perhaps. Like a different culture. I don't know.
And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken,
Uh-huh.
pizza is round, is it not?
Yes.
Like mora meat?
Why are you being so arrogant?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So,
Wow, you interpret it your way, so you get the point. Congrats.
okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Yeah, good.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. Oh No. Riddles are never that simple. And it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
Is it like books? Books. They're kind of flat, except if it's a really thick book, and it has 4 corners. But the lips, the square bites, or maybe it's poems. They're written on books or pieces of paper, and you read them. I don't fucking know.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have
There it
read
is.
more books in her time.
Paimon.
What is it? Have you got it?
Books. They're square and they've got lots of big words baked into them. Every big word that passes through your lips as you read it makes you smarter. See, but that's bullshit, because you don't speak them, you take them in. But it did say books, so I guess I wouldn't have said it though. If I was at this thing, and I probably wouldn't have said books.
Oh, gotcha!
Nice.
Bucks! The answer is bucks!
The sparkles too.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Yeah, I thought I took the food thing way too literally at first, but then I kind of the hints were enough for me to know that it wasn't actually food. Kind of got it.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
And me, we're a team. We're a duo.
Huh? So the answer was books?
Yes.
Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
Well, now you need to know that the answers are very what is it called? I don't know, the English word. But anyway, they're like, I don't remember how to speak.
We're awesome at this!
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Oh, what Paimon meant to say
No,
was
it's
that
fine.
You're awesome at this.
No.
Thanks for the point, Traveler.
No, I agree with you. We are a team. I say we're a team. You said me at first, like as in Paimon only. If you say us, I'm more than happy.
On to riddle number 2.
Let's get it.
I gotta get in there first this time.
Oh, you're gonna say some baloney. It is an eidolon. Look, glowy eyes.
High
I keep
above the
calling it Eidolon, that's
wispy
not-
clouds,
that's not what it is,
amidst
right?
the gloomy, snow-filled shroud,
Yeah.
standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a poem from Liyue.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy, snow-filled shrouds, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Is it just Dragonspine? Yeah,
Oh, it's...
I
Dragonspine.
got it.
Hey, stealing the answer. No, don't be shy, guys. Come on, be a team like me and Paimon.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Maybe.
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of Avonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
So true.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first.
What if you're both wrong?
You should be the one to guess.
Go on, champions.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
That's not true. You were first.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
Come on.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other.
Mm-hmm.
A wonderful sight to see.
Nice save.
How about both of you say your answer?
Careful,
first
Venti,
and
there's a
first?
salamander.
If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Venti, there's a lizard gonna eat you. Careful, he's gonna eat you. He's right there, Venti. He's poisonous. He's slithering, sliding, slipping away, black and white during the day when the clouds are out, slippity sliding. What are those? Do you get it? It was the lizard.
Whoops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Wow.
Oh, crud.
Crud.
I guess we dragged that out a bit.
Come on, together, friends.
So, Noelle, what do you say?
Be a team.
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Dragonspine.
Cecilia.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate
They knew
for
it.
the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true windbloom.
Did I say that? I don't remember which one I picked.
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the
Oh,
answer,
it
this
wasn't right.
probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
I'm so hoping it's Dragonspine. I'm banking on it.
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Are you trying to put me on the wrong path here? When you hear it, it's like over a big icy plateau, and at its tops are snowy. It's like an evergreen. It's like the tree or Dragonspine.
Is the answer Chingshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Okay. They're like, oh, they're like doing way more metaphor. Like, I went way too literal again, perhaps.
Correct.
Shit.
I know this one. Jingxin is the right answer.
Oh my god, Riddle Writer, dude, I love your beautiful shiny eyes.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
Well, I couldn't have helped you on this one. I was out of it.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high.
Wait, you're saying that there's more answers that can open to interpretation?
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Dude, it's so cute. We're all friends.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Whoa.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all 3 contestants earn a point each.
Congrats, congrats, woo.
Darn it! Shinjo's got up to Paimon already.
We're only just getting started. Wait, he also got a point because, well, no, everyone guessed it. I mean, essentially didn't catch up to nothing. Oh wait, he did. I'm a liar. We're only just getting started. Just 1 point.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
What do you think? I bet it's because it's Paimon's.
What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
No wings but flies in the air. Never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, it's the jade chamber. It's the jade chamber. It has to be. That'd be funny if it was.
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle.
What else floats and is full of mora? Yeah. Oh, I love this song. It's one of my favorites. Beep 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 boop beep.
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
Maybe it's too obvious.
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
That'd be really embarrassing if my guess was completely wrong.
What? No way. Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if
Stump him, Paimon. Stump him.
The answer is Paimon.
Paimon's not full of mora. I guess she does drown. How's Paimon full of mora, though? And she does get tired of swimming.
What?
Or flying.
It's Paimon.
There's no way it's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
She didn't even write it thinking Paimon.
Me too.
Whoa.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
You're getting bullied.
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
Yeah.
No.
That's a cape. I always thought it was wings.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
That's a big lie. She complains all the time.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I guess that's a fair point.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim.
That's
So
funny.
if she fell in the sea, then
I mean, I understand what they're saying.
Glug, glug, glug. Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Come on, the Jade Chamber is very much like Paimon.
No! You're all wrong.
Let's go, Paimon. I got you. Don't worry.
Obviously the Jade Chamber.
I got your back.
You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
I'm actually siding with Paimon on this one.
Is that so? I still maintain that
No.
the riddle actually
No.
describes Paimon more accurately.
It straight up does not. Paimon complains about flying all the time.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
All right, go on then.
What do you want to add?
Floats with a cape.
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
No, you're giving it away then. Traveler's companion. Everyone knows.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
I can vouch for it. Paimon's the best traveling companion ever.
You think so too?
Sure.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon.
You're scamming me of a point.
Great
Cool.
And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Except for herself, because her riddle got guessed. More riddles and giggles fill the air as time flies by. This is cute.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun.
I agree.
And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto,
Mm-hmm.
Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter.
Reading a lot of books.
Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before?
Yeah.
Let's go ask him about it.
All right. Sure. I do want to do that, but I have to take a little bit of a break. Oh, he's still there. Oh, he's iconic. Wait. Wait for it. We need to save this boy. Save this boy. What? It's on cooldown. He fucking despawned. I could have grabbed him and ripped his tail off, but I thought it was unfair. It's not in the mood of the festival. I don't know. Maybe you can't. Catch a Sinsha? Maybe you can't catch them. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. See you in a bit. Monsieur Mondstadt. Where was it again? Over here, right? Alright. Congenial gathering, congenital gathering, more like, ha, got him. Okay, it took me a little bit. I'm finally back. It's the next day, actually. I ended up going to the gym, and I was too tired to record more. It was also too late. So, what's up, gang? The answer was Paimon. I'm still mad over it.
Hey, you two!
Because I just think it was Jade Chamber, and I had it.
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Okay, well, you kind of did.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
Oh, he won the game as a whole? Damn.
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Nah, you keep it. You deserve it.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
Haha, not your humility or whatever.
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package.
Whoa.
It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Paimon, get it? So that when we both die, you have the 2-for-1, and whoever takes care of us, if anyone, won't have to pay for the second coffin, because we'll die together. Sounds great.
Nope. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. Hard pass. You can keep it.
Wow, that's a fast line.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Okay.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service.
That's lovely.
Just give us a call and we'll be right there.
Mm-hmm.
With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
Oh yeah, when you're like asleep or maybe thirsty so you can't speak. I think that's what she means.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
Come to say congratulations or something.
What do you mean we? Chongyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
That's true, actually. I forgot about that arc.
Oh, yeah.
Bird.
That.
Oh yeah.
How about I put it in riddle form?
No, leave us alone.
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
Yeah, but we're still having a good time, right?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic.
Uh-huh.
Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Interesting. So it's like a ghost. A ghost story. Boo. I still haven't finished Chongyun's hangout, and there's also, I think, a ghost story in that.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Yes, Hutao knows all about it, actually. Bring her with.
Perhaps I should just explain it.
Do it, my son.
Basically, while I was training this morning,
Yeah?
I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
What? An alien? I mean, to be fair, I'm an alien. I'm just humanoid.
It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid.
What?
And its body was almost transparent.
Really?
At first, I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit.
Okay.
I immediately prepared to exorcise it.
Sick.
But none of my methods had any effect on it.
What?
And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're being pranked. It was just a drape.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
I don't know.
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body.
So it is a
And if
drape.
it were
I was right.
spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it.
Yeah, you're so intimidating.
It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action.
Oh my god.
Thinking back on it, If it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus.
Yep.
Or illuminated beast.
That's it. I'm taking your I don't know what it's called. Diploma. I'm taking your certification. You're no longer a certified demon expand mantra person.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way.
Maybe.
Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Whoa, that bird.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Yeah, because he organized the prank.
Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao?
Oh, that means you have.
Right.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
Okay.
How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Let's do it.
Oh, does that mean
Let's
we
do
get to
it.
play outside while we write poetry?
Yes, that's what it means.
Close, but no.
Fuck.
Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
I did that. I did that a day early,
You
though.
say that, but
'Cause
your
this is gonna be
gaze
the end of the
keeps
quest,
drifting
too.
over towards the wine stand.
Wow, I should have really kept going like 5 minutes, and I actually would have gotten a good night's rest too. I would have followed it. But beautiful little intro. I love how they make these. I don't know how much effort goes into them. To only show it once though, it's kind of a shame. It's so cool. It's so pretty always. View game. Whoa. 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 Sorry. I'm Mika Schmidt. Mending, painting prospects, inspiration, eruption. That's cool. It literally does erupt. Whoa, okay. And 100 pace hurling rights. That seems kind of cool. Although hurling reminds me of another term. Tears among the leaves. We actually have to wait. And then there's the... Okay. Waiting time. See you tomorrow again. Good morning, y'all. Oh, look at it. I'm stretching. Good morning. Ting Ji. Ting Ji is over at the Wangshu Inn. Wait, is this it though? No, it ain't. You little liar. Oh, it's not time yet. I'm up so early. I'm a little early bird. Good morning, y'all. This time for real.
Wow, everyone got here so early.
Well, ironic you say that. I was here first, but no one was here, so I went away, and now I come back. I know I'm late.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we
Yeah.
shall reveal today's poetry theme.
Okay.
The theme of the
It has some
second
hunting.
day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is
No way.
pairing couplets.
Yay!
Pairing
I know what it
couplets.
means.
Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules.
Really?
Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
That's so nice that I can hear Noelle's thoughts, because it explained it to me.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky,
It's a little
and the
dance.
boundless land, forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms.
Huge rhyme. I mean, it's probably like a limerick or something, but then different. It doesn't have to rhyme, I'm sure. I've been complaining about the entire time. It probably doesn't have to rhyme.
Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet.
Couplet.
As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you,
I like this.
you'll find it's not so difficult
I like
after
that.
all.
I wish it was like open interpretation, but obviously you're gonna have to pick a thing, or like, it's gonna answer it by itself, which is a shame. But I mean, you can't really make it open.
The two lines should
Ended.
be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically.
Oh
In
god.
essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
Yeah.
To buoy your imaginations and allow
Yes.
the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
Hey, that's not what you said. It's a nature tour. That's not inspiration walk.
An inspiration walk?
Hey, that's not what it...
By inspiration
Yeah,
walk,
sure.
we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts.
I did a pickpocketing. All right, lovely.
Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead. And if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
You don't need more that bad. Just like, you don't like seeing people die, right?
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy
Lovely.
the spectacular scenery
Exploration.
of the two beautiful nations and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We'll all
Imagination.
reconvene here tonight.
All right.
Traveler, can you round up Singcho, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent?
What?
I have a favor to ask of you.
And the Mondstadt contingent,
Is it that thing from yesterday?
Sure thing, bud.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
You can. You gather the team and briefly describe what's really going on.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
There's a demon.
Are you sure this is okay?
No.
It was
It's
just
actually
something I
not.
ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Yep. Because you didn't solve your things, now it's a burden on everybody. Thanks.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
He's kind of giving it away. He's like, listen, I would have never helped you, but Master Jean said I should, so I will.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Favonius is also part of our job.
So
I
true.
don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too.
To absolutely ruin them.
Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
Feel bad.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
So true.
All right. In that case,
Humble.
thank you all very much.
No
I
problem,
will be
dude.
sure to repay your kindness someday.
Right.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
Let's do it.
You mean to cover more ground?
Yes.
Not just that.
Yes.
Don't forget, this is still part of the poetry gala.
Yes.
If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
Dude, the inspiration walk is gonna be so good for us, I feel.
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Let's randomize it.
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah, I didn't know how this was called. Draw lots.
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun.
I always get the short end of the stick.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd and I can't think of anything to say to them?
Then it'd be so awkward and cringe. We're all gonna die, I think.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first.
I'm with Paimon, I assume, so. We're in a team.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon,
Oh.
Tayona, and Chongyun in one group,
Oh.
and Singcho, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
That's L. I want to be with the Mondstadt squad, not gonna lie.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Yeah, I wish I was there too.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
That's right.
Oh, I don't think that won't be
Necessary.
I also await your guidance.
Don't let Diona. Taking a stroll, that's the plan. No need to be so formal.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Bye. Oh, they're leaving and we're staying?
Did anyone forget to bring anything?
No.
If not, then let's get going.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on.
Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy. All right.
She's gonna complain. Oh,
Miss Diona?
never mind.
Is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Yes, the milk factory, actually.
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Yeah, she's kind of popping off. All right, Diona, let's go get inspired. Lead the way, Captain Chong.
Captain?
Yeah?
Hey, quit messing around.
No. Yar. Hey, there he is. Poof. It was him. He was said ghost. Tears among the leaves. Waterborne poetry part 2. Venti, you're not pranking us, are you?
Walks.
I will.
I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
Yes. Leaves in the wind. I use to find some time to unwind, and they all end on IND, and they don't rhyme, but it's a new form of poesy actually, and it's you just have to have the same ending of words, but they don't have to rhyme. So yeah, that's pretty sick. It probably exists actually. I feel like that exists. Abstract poesy. I don't know how you say it anymore.
Right
Hello.
over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it.
I see it.
But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
I see a bunch of them. It's the reflection of the clouds in the water, Chongi.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here.
Yeah.
Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
Yeah.
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Uh-huh.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
Yeah, but then against demons.
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
I love learning about characters we already know everything about.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Dang.
Chongyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit.
Pure.
As soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Oh, stop. There's no way.
Your physical constitution is far
Hey.
rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today.
Wow.
You should treasure it.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Shao.
Conqueror of demons.
Yes.
Is that a friend of yours?
His name is Bing Bong Biddy Bong Bong. No, his name is Shao.
Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue.
That's what he is.
An adeptus?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Diona's having a whole trip.
Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
She's kind of cute.
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
Why is Diona kind of cute in this?
When I heard about the exorcist
Oh, I knew he was
encounter,
going to come down.
my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here.
Hi, okay.
I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
And scream his name. That's how he knows.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
Uh-huh.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
It was actually like a balloon.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
Yeah, we did. We came for inspiration walk.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
All right, come on an inspiration walk with us, though. 4 dots? That's a lot of dots.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
And you can always poof, which you do anyway.
But
No buts.
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Shao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
All right. 3 dots, though. Shao, we're all so excited. We're not even that nosy. Yeah. This squad is good for him, actually. There's no one that's, like, too loud.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Yep.
Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay!
Okay, except for Paimon.
When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Shao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Shut up.
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yes, I see berries.
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here.
That's cute. I like
I've
that.
heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire.
Uh-huh.
Is that true?
Yep.
I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies.
Yeah, she's trying to murder people.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
That's the goal.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
Yeah, don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Alright.
Are those really fit for human consumption?
No.
This is starting to sound like something Zhongli would make.
Holy shit. I swear he flew away when I dumped my charge attacks. I didn't get any more. Oh, I did 500. Okay. Yeah. Here's some mint. Where they're pointing me. Oh, here we go. Chills. Oh, they're fresh too. Oh, what? I have 3 E's? That's a constellation. It has to be. C3.
Fourth, my
Bang.
brain.
Bang. This is so cute. We're like actually our party. Unfortunately, I am still Hydro Me. That's so cool. I like that. I like that a lot. More immersed.
Okay, this should be enough.
Wonderful.
Diona, You seem really committed to making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
He somehow made it into a positive thing. That's impressive.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
Oh my god, alcohol is the forbidden knowledge.
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is.
Nice.
Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
I respect the grind.
Is it really worth all that effort?
I wouldn't say so, but if she thinks so.
Yeah.
Yeah?
My previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
Maybe stop selling them.
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
I love the vile as a word. Actually sounds, it's so hard. It sounds like that to me. So vile. But people still drink it. Only 3 dots.
Are you calling me a liar?
No.
Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now.
Don't do it.
Then you'll see.
No spicy.
No need.
Just you wait.
You're doomed. You're doomed.
Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
Maybe she's gonna make you really nice fruit juice.
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Well, she's half cat.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power?
Yes.
Maybe an evil spirit.
Exercise her. And oh my god, and when you do that, she's gonna become either full human or full cat.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else.
Cat.
Something rather special.
Cat.
In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
What? Really? That's kind of cool.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
That's cute. 3 dots.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Jueyun chilies.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you?
Well, Chai is kind of allergic to spice.
Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
So this is supposed to taste good then.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
I'd like to think it could. Don't force yourselves though. Oh, he gulped it. Legend. And he liked it. Smile. 3 dots and an exclamation mark.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp.
He's gonna die.
Great.
He's gonna need some ice cream.
If the conqueror of demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse.
Come on then.
Oh.
And he doesn't mind it. Well, he's flying away with his drink. Come back, Chongyun, come back.
Chongyun drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
The grease from the frog legs neutralizes the spice.
This drink is
Absolutely disgusting. He's gonna like it, right?
Delicious.
Yeah.
It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Zhongli's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
Wow.
It's crisp and refreshing with just a hint of numbness, and the
Whoa.
Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy
He is
texture of the
popping
frog legs
off.
to form a heavenly mixture.
I've never heard him speak this fast.
And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste. Fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing. Simply unbelievable.
He really popped off.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
That's Paimon's always been a strong supporter of that.
Oh, I failed again. But wait,
I know.
what's gotten into Chongyun?
I know.
He's been so quiet up until now.
Maybe just a little bit of spice when he doesn't OD on it.
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diana, please, one more.
No, but this should totally be an emote. That's so funny. Diana serves Chung with an ice cold drink.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit.
I love that.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
You're way funnier like that. I like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first.
Well, he seemed alright.
Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Uh-huh.
Who'd have thought it? Leona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
They're cryo, and they're both cats.
Xiao? What's wrong?
What's up, Xiao?
Look over there.
Oh my god, it's a crab! Oh, it's a leaf. It's merely a leaf.
You mean the leaf?
Yeah.
Something's written on it.
What?
What? You can see that from over here?
It's Adeptal Power Div. Let's grab it and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
That's what's gonna happen by the ghost. Careful, everybody. Don't worry, I got this. Bang. Pick up fallen leaf. How cute, though. Fallen leaf. What a cute little
There's a
interaction.
poem written on it.
Oh.
The conqueror of demons has truly amazing vision.
Zoom in on it.
Let Paimon see.
I want to see too. Poem of Fallen Leaf. On Fallen Leaf. The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees in search of nectar and of dreams. And we, that night, were as new as the dew, under moonlight, flowing like silken honey. Our words, sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone. The poem in my heart left unspoken. And since then, the stars do not twinkle. The moon is ice cold. I hide them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them. Definitely not meant to rhyme either.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Ah, my heart.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
I know, my heart.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf?
It's a metaphor. The love was blooming when it was still on the tree, and then it fell off. And the wind swept and took it away, far, far to a distant land. I know I'm going with this. Anyway, yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current.
Mm-hmm.
This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it.
Just like their love did.
It makes no sense to me.
Well, his love. Sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves. It doesn't matter if anyone else reads it.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before.
Must be true then. His hair is blue, which means he always speaks the truth.
When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
I'm not gonna lie. Not as poems, but I've done that.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
I guess.
So that means that our
Not
mystery
really.
poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right?
Nor.
You think? Then should we write a poem in reply?
Yes. Stay strong, young man. With time will come your prime. As such, you will find the key. Your true identity. Your... I don't know.
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Grab another leaf, throw it in the water.
Why not go upstream?
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Upstream? Why?
Well, if the leaf drifted down, they threw it upstream in the water.
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago.
Let's move.
This withered leaf floated down with the current.
Yeah.
If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters,
Yeah.
it should be carried down past the original writer.
Yeah.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic!
It's a helitro.
Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
It's a helitro.
But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We hand it to them.
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places.
But then everyone's
As they
gonna read it.
say, where there's a will, there's a way.
So true.
Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Maybe.
Either way, it's our only option.
Chong keeps saying Shirley.
Make a tree and head upstream!
Maybe Chongyun wrote it for Shirley. Shirley, a kilometer upstream. Okay, that makes sense. That is upstream. No, I'm gonna get punched by a pig. Every time. Every single time. Never not.
Upstream, upstream, up we go!
That's cute.
Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already finished writing it. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain, and love holds to last. I prefer to last than to the last. And love holds to the last. Against the world, can small stand fast. If in honeyed moonlight, may you once more bask.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
I want to toss it into the water. Every time you get to do the fun things, Paimon, I wanted to ruin the poem. Yeah? What are you looking at? What are you side-eyeing? This was a great suggestion, Xiao. Seems like the idea of getting involved has grown on you.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late.
Mm-hmm.
When silence is the final word.
Stop.
We mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem too, Xiao. I don't know why I keep saying Xiao at the end of my sentences, Xiao, but I'm really doing it every time, Xiao. I've considered this, you know, but on the other hand, I'm like, well, if a person don't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna forcibly talk to them, you know? I did find it unfair to not be allowed to say a last thing.
I have little talent for your knowledge of poetry.
It doesn't matter, it's all about having a good time.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
Oh my god, that's right there. That's a huge lore drop. We're actually just in a
We should
coma.
probably pick up the pace.
We're
still
still
have a
chatting.
few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh.
What?
What's this? You two having a private chat?
What do you think?
No, it's nothing.
The Paimon, idiot Paimon ass.
I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Wow. Shai, do you know more about this story? Some time ago in a team far away. Maybe it was them. That'd be funny. Wee, 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 wee. Oh my god, a Sealy.
The scenery here is quite beautiful.
I should have kept that chest.
Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
That was a scenic chest.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
It's inspiration. Walk.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
This actually seems like a great camping team. But it's just for a walk, guys. Inspiration walk. There's no need.
Wait, reconnaissance?
Yes, we must make sure there's no enemies.
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Yes.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
Yes.
They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Yes.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
I actually love that there's like stop, your earring is shaking, it's tripping me out. There's like so much nuance already in like culture between Mondstadt and Liyue, even though they're so close. They're like, what? They do this there? It's like, and of course it's like super small, but I like that they mention it.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk.
Not the weather.
Should I mention the scenery?
Not the weather.
The weather?
Rashford, don't
Very
do it.
well. Then leave the camp to me.
Hey, leave it to me. But it's middle of the day.
Sincho,
Oh.
do you, go on inspiration walks often? Or
All the time, dude.
I do. I always get bored when I'm
Yoink.
cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll.
Sorry about that.
Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
It's true. This is actually true.
Oh, over there, firewood.
Whoa, firewood. No, what's up?
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
Thanks. Thanks, Noelle. So cute. I'm going. Woohoo! I'm having fun in nature. I wish it was like this. Honestly, I don't know why. Why does it seem so much more fun to walk around here? I guess probably because they have superpowers, huh? When you're in a stroll in the forest, first of all, if you were to jog like this the entire time, you'd get exhausted. All of us, because we're gamer nerds. And also, there's like so much less. Why does this feel so much more exciting? Oh, I get it. We have responsibilities. Wait. Yay. Yay. Wait, is this my Sincho?
Providing cover fire.
I think it is.
Witness the power of Khaenri'ah.
Is it? Why is this my Sincho, but not my Mika Schmidt? I have a Mika Schmidt. Ah, wait, he is 80. That's so weird. Mika Schmidt! Bang! Boom! Bop! Bop! Get him, Mika Schmidt. Hit him with the gun. Hit him with the heel. Mika Schmidt! You find a cooking pot too. Steal the cooking pot. Hit him with it. Why is this? I'm dealing absolutely 0 damage because it's an EM build and I don't have any damage reactions. Yoinky boinky. Dry firewood. Yes, thank you. I need to look for things to cook. I feel like we're gonna run into some fatous or some shit. Oh my god, is these? There's gotta be these. Yoink, yoink, yoink. It
Body and
these.
mind.
Oh, here we go. Berries. Pew pew pew. Oh my god, sweet flowers. So that was pretty sick, huh,
With
Mika?
this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
Yes, berries on its bottom, soggy wood bottom, crunchy and fruity.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Wow, nice flex, dude. Imagine he replies that.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
Nah, he doesn't fight.
What?
He scouts.
No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that.
Also, he uses a spear, not a sword.
If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
That's not how you learn, though.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword,
Damn.
but by what's in his heart.
That's very poetic.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest,
Uh-huh.
no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
Ledge.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay?
Hello?
Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
I know.
Oh, sure.
2 bros hanging out in the wild. Quick! She's being attacked, I bet. We need to save her.
Time to act.
Noelle! Whoa, that's so cute! Holy shit!
Time to act.
That's huge! Noelita.
Body
Impressive.
and mind.
Very impressive. Get him!
Aging.
It's me, Noelita. Dude, that actually looks amazing.
But you're back. Did everything go smoothly?
Yes.
Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
Yes. Mostly Sincho's hydro.
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
We kill the danger. The team lights a fire and starts preparing the lunch. It's night. Pretty sure you mean dinner.
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
What did she make? This is my special meal, boiled berries in wood.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
What do you mean? It sounds even nicer.
Really? Then
Yes.
what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
You know, a little snack bar. I bring a couple Mars from from home.
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me.
Uh-huh.
Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
That's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
Uh-oh.
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
That's very undescript.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
What, actual criminal.
Anyway, did anything interesting come up?
She's
while
not
you were out
happy about it.
scouting?
Yeah, we became besties.
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero.
Uh-huh.
Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
That's true.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you're an honorable knight.
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt.
Hero.
Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road?
I remember.
You cut it in two with a single blow.
Hero.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
That's her.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
I have found it. Heroes.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts.
Yes.
But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch.
And become good friends.
I have no idea what to write.
About a hero.
You can write about anything.
And ducks. Look, there's a bunch of ducks. They're cute.
Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade.
Definitely not.
Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
Damn. I don't ask myself that very often, but what if all the flowers are sad?
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
That's it.
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods.
Yes, it's abstract. You can do whatever the heck you want.
Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing.
Hey, she's a part of the gang too.
Laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Oh, this is gonna be deep.
Huh? Wait, I saw her at the gala yesterday.
I know.
She wrote one of the riddles we answered.
I know.
Why don't we go say hi?
Good idea. Hero. That's some hero stuff right there. I like how there's a little glowy fishing spot too. It makes this all very scenic. Milady, I shall tip my fedora to you and hope your day isn't going askew. In your beautiful blue eyes,
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
I can tell it's a disguise.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Yes.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Mika Schmidt.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm khaenri'ah.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm such a child. I'm glad it's pronounced Hoe. khaenri'ah.
So, Miss khaenri'ah, are you from Fontaine?
Kinda.
That's right. I was traveling in the
Fontaine.
area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
I get it. Drop in. Because you're a droplet.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
Yes.
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
And remember, water holds memories. Oh my god, she can... If she's a water droplet and she's been in the water, she could read what was on the leaves without even being there. She could feel the feelings.
Amazing. So you're a natural poet.
Literally.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
Yes.
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Nice.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities?
Oh.
It's getting late after all.
Cute.
Are you sure?
Yes. We're homies.
We can walk and talk.
Call your homies, if you
Perhaps
will.
the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
Uh-huh.
I'd personally like to hear Miss khaenri'ah's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
I have no idea what we're gonna write about.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Let's go. Let's go. The group walk back to the venue, laughing and joking as they go. So cute. First back, you won. You won the race. Benti,
The first team is back, right on schedule.
told you we're late.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Yes.
Come on, let's hurry!
What a gang of apes we are.
We're not too late, are we?
Where were we sprinting? And where's Xiao? I don't like when we don't follow ourselves.
Just how far did you all go?
I don't know. Very far.
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1,
It's back!
2, Now,
you see?
don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
The lizard's back. I'm gonna call it Barry.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired from flying? She always has, guys. I know you keep saying that, oh yeah, it never gets tired of floating, and you said Paimon. Paimon keeps complaining about it. It's not Paimon.
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast.
Okay, it's fair.
Not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
You little baby hands.
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Yep, she's got you there.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Yeah.
Indeed. This is khaenri'ah. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Uh-huh.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, khaenri'ah.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got!
Nobody.
Xiao? Where'd he go?
I don't know, he's looking from up on the mountains.
Xiao, come on out!
There he is, I knew it.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Scratch that.
Yeah.
Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
She's preparing a rap.
They say
hello.
roosters crow at first light.
Yeah.
And finches go to bed at night.
Uh-huh.
The director who tells always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
That's good.
Are the theatrics really necessary?
Yes.
We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
We're getting close to the closing ceremony.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet
Oh.
aware.
Ooh.
That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
All right, well, based on my party, my guess is Kazuha. What?
Director whose manner is as exuberant as ever. It always
Really?
makes quite an impression.
Bongles and Benti in an event together again.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
A welcome one. That's cool.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
This is cute.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
I'm not supposed to know this, but he's the ex-Geo Archon.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Speaking of knowledge, I don't know what erudite means.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Zhongli.
His expertise is
Finally, some
limitless,
Archon on Archon
stretching
action.
from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic.
Uh-huh.
He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert.
Subordinate.
And so, we have invited him here tonight to judge the composition.
The
Whoa.
director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry.
Yeah.
Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own composition, please correct me.
You gave me a 5, I deserve a 9.
Yeah, enough with the modesty
Hi-ya.
already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, director.
I wonder if one day, I really wonder if like it will become public to the people of their local cities or nations that they were/are the Archon. At the very start, Venti was like, listen, I need a liar. I'm the Archon. And he got kicked out of the cathedral because of it, right?
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Equal
1,
numbers
2,
on
3,
both
4.
sides.
I can't quite grasp it in one view. I need to count them one by one.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Yeah, join us. It'll be fun.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Then don't join us.
With our Fontaine
I don't want to owe you anything.
Perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
Why is that?
Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
You just gotta let her say that, Paimon?
Well, how about this? I'll join in as well.
Wow.
Director Hutel, here
That's
to help
unfair
out in your
too.
hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Sounds pretty unfair, Hutel.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
But she knows all the answers to the quiz that's about to happen.
Then, It's
There's definitely
settled.
gonna be a quiz, right?
Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
Okay, that's better. Now that's a good take.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
Join a team, why
No
don't you?
need for that. The teams are just a formality.
What?
We're all friends here, and
No.
this isn't intended to be competitive.
It's about winning.
But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
Judge Zhongli, you don't know how accurate that is.
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine
Yeah.
a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
So true.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation?
Nice
The aim
rhyme.
being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
Yes.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Dub.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
Okay.
No problem.
Let's get it. I know what's gonna happen.
Friends old and new,
Yes?
put on your thinking caps and take a
Did
deep
it.
breath of fresh air.
I don't have a
The
cap on.
second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
The crowd goes wild.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance.
All right then.
Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
Lounging in luxury inside a Shinshui kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already?
He's a writer.
Oh, he seems like a real expert at
Mi-
this.
Mika Schmidt. He's a writer. Mika Schmidt.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
I have to make the second line for this.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes.
I don't remember what Shinya kiosk
I
is.
guess I should pair
Just
the
a bookstore?
modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient.
Yes.
The weather was terrible that day.
And you saw a ghost.
Okay, I got something.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on. This is beyond me. I liked when I had to guess sugar cubes, but it was a book.
Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Okay.
Wow, Chongyun completed the couplet!
So, but what are the rules for a couplet? Just have it be similar?
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark.
Okay.
These two iconic locations form a complementary pair.
I see. Is
The
that all that
imagery
matters?
also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene.
Yeah.
The other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Okay.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
Now you're a champion.
All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet.
Sure.
Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Okay, so it's the description of what makes a person. Mind, flesh, and spirit. And it's all I have no idea. Maybe we need to bring it to physical elements then. Mind pines from Mingyun. Rocks from Dragonspine. Flesh confined to Shinse. Body of water. Body of hydro. Mind of Geo. Floating high on I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations,
Okay.
whose life is limited to a small town,
Yeah.
but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds.
Ah.
The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Okay.
Oh,
How the heck do you complete this?
soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
I don't know enough about this. I would suck at this.
Wow, how did well do that.
She's a legend, certified hero.
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone
Oh, that's
to describe
better.
one of noble and moral character.
Yeah.
With a pure and clear heart.
Yeah.
The
That's
symbolism
nice.
in this case is centered around objects. Truly the work of a skilled poet.
Neat.
That was a commendable couplet.
Yeah, that was really good.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
Everyone's so humble here.
I'd like to start the next couplet.
Let's hear it.
Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
I thought when I read the start of this that it was like the cycle of life. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup. So this is just a grind to get a simple thing, right? That's what it's saying. Then maybe you contrast it with the ease of like walking to the store, mora in my hand, eat until you're full, and listen to the band. So what I'm assuming here is that they're saying it's a grind for like not a whole lot of reward, but when you're rich, you just get it easily. That's my contrast.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
Yeah,
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet?
you have to do it because I can't.
No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
So you say you're comparing it to Mondstadt equivalents.
North beyond the
Whoa.
Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains, just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
Nah, L. Nah, I like mine better. We're talking more and more though. I like that Lumine actually is getting a voice again.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly.
What do you
You
mean?
answered so quickly.
But it wasn't good.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question
Damn
and
it.
the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Yeah, that's, I mean, to be fair, my name is Traveler, so...
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Meowza. You saved the day. Thanks, Diona.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Do a rap.
And allow me to try another.
Okay.
Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Okay.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
Your beauty fixes my heart, but I'm still gonna die one day. Chin part, chisin, ching, means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. Smiles. I've got it.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Oh, I like it because it's both sayings and metaphors. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Damn, we're getting talked shit at.
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
I don't see how this is it either. Sweet dream is a type of dessert, and then it matches?
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right?
Maybe.
You're amazing!
I have no idea, dude. Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Xiao's there to protect everyone. Wow. Do we have a Giga Crush or something? I think we may have a Giga Crush.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
I feel like there's always such tension when Xiao's around. Is that just me? They're hinting at it so much every time, and there's like so much personal talk.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
But if it's open interpretation, I can just say anything, no?
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao?
A challenger.
Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. So with a circle of friends. Friendly trio in the sun. I don't know. What's triangular? I can't think of anything. Playing music on a triangle.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
I don't like this.
Huh? What the?
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet.
Really?
The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel.
Okay.
Meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole.
Uh-huh.
The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
I'll be honest, none of this has made sense to me so far. I'm a bit out of it.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if
Blah,
I
blah,
got
blah,
point
blah,
or
blah.
not.
That is what this has been feeling like to me.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Yeah, he complimented your ways.
Through Zhongli, I walked 100 miles. At Guili,
Ooh,
I ended my march.
that's cool.
In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
Oh, that's kind of cool. But I have no idea how you finish this. They're gonna challenge each other again. Oh, I don't know the Mondstadt regional names enough, but I think this one actually could be done. I walked 100 miles through Mondstadt. I don't know the place and the specialties enough. In Wolvendam, I got my wolf hooks. But wolf hooks don't leave Wolvendam. And on the beach, there's crabs.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
That's pretty cool.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet.
Damn, she's looking mad. Okay, Paimon, let's hear it.
I thought of one.
Okay.
Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
Hey, see, I'm wolf hooks. I wasn't that far off.
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Whoa.
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
There's too much technicality. Mika Schmidt?
In that case, whopper flowers can't whop jumpy dumpty.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talent.
That's Mika Schmidt for you right there.
I'm so relieved. I at least managed to get one.
I still don't have one, Mika. Don't worry about it. Noelle?
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Okay. That's cute.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one.
And another one.
Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you do it, Paimon?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Time to get pedantic. Match each word, one by one, and you'll be fine.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl.
Uh-huh.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Holy shit, that's so hard. Sitting in a moonlight glow, biting on a... biting on the crispy lotus flower snack, singing along with the Blades Night of... What's that thing called again? The commission where you have to listen to the storyteller singing. I don't know. I was close.
Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
That's pretty sick. Nice one.
What? Really?
I have no idea. I'm complimenting you.
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes. And it was
And it had to
perfectly
be-
juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely
What?
eating with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
It still had to be a contrary. That's insane.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
I will say their guidance was dog water. Maybe if I knew a bit more what I was supposed to do, I could have had a chance, but I suck at this.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Look at the boys! Look at the boys, though. In high spirits, the laughter and couplets continue late into the night. As the host declares the day's events over, the crowd reluctantly disperses.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
No.
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
Oh, well, I have an abstract one. Now, you guys are all happy, and I'm sad because I didn't get any of them.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets.
Uh-huh.
Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Uh-huh. Oh. What's up? Khaenri'ah, or how I don't remember how to pronounce it.
Miss Khaenri'ah, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
She's thinking about the Fontaine prophecy.
Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
Yes.
I haven't actually read it.
Oh no.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
I haven't read it, but I've been told about it.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land.
Was this the story from the, that he made a play of in the summer event?
The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories.
Uh-huh.
Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy.
Right.
But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and
Uh-oh.
was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so,
Oh no.
I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Oh, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man.
Mm-hmm.
But he never stopped believing that
And there
the
he
fairy
is.
was real.
That's
and
him.
not just a dream.
Yep.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
Sad.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
Total hoe. I'm sorry. What do you mean, what did I think?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions,
Yeah.
but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Yeah.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again? If she ever had another chance?
I wonder if it's too late now.
Now?
Who's the boy?
But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Maybe.
Isn't it a bit late?
That's what I kind of
What
think
if it
too.
just led to more regrets?
That's what I kind of feel. I'm kind of with Mika Schmidt on this.
Sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
No, I don't think it's pessimistic. You're taking the other person's feelings into account.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the spring fairy again.
I don't
no
know.
matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I mean, I don't know about this. I feel like I understand, even if it's in the best interests, that you would leave the person, but not giving an explanation is messed up. So I don't know if you'd want to see. It kind of depends on who the person is, honestly. I feel like the spring fairy would know best. So you
I see.
would know best. We don't know the other person. I don't know how they'd take it. I know I probably wouldn't take it well.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets?
No.
Need my help?
Venti, this is the depressing arc.
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon.
Turn that into a compliment.
But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's
Freestyle.
theme is freestyle poetry.
That's Hu Tao's
Do
jam.
we have to share our own poems with everyone?
Yes.
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's poetry cram class.
I'm alright.
I'll sign up.
No, please.
Oh, me too.
No, guys, please.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly?
Uh-huh.
Aren't there any requirements at all?
None of them?
It's as free as the winds that blow.
That's pretty
And there's
free.
Nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else.
Uh-huh.
So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry.
As free as North America and esports. Sorry.
Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
Uh-huh.
Will you come too, Khaenri'ah? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I'll be there.
So no one is aware of the fact that she's going through something right now? Alright.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave
Benti?
you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Benti. Benti, are you the little bard man lover of the spring fairy spirit? That'd be crazy. Is it you, Pops? Pops, is it you? No? Auntie, is it you? Jochen! Dang it. No one wants to talk to me in this crunchy floor. I like that it starts at a normal time. Tell me this counts as tomorrow. It's past midnight. Okay, I'm sorry for my poetry skills, guys. They're not on point. Gang!
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Yeah.
Morning, friends.
Hello.
Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems.
What a nerd.
So he'll join us later.
Alright.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me
Really?
to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Aw.
Okay, well,
Mika Schmidt's here at least.
what about khaenri'ah, though? She said she'd be here.
She went back to that boy.
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Right.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair?
Bruh.
I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training.
Really?
She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Let's go, quick.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night?
Yes.
Oh, Paimon's worried.
Let's go find her.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Hero.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we start with the bridge?
Yes.
We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Yes.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Well, you need him in a jiffy. Heart of the deep. Wait, heart of the deep? Give me a second. Oh, it's heart of depths. It's not heart of the deep. Heart of depth. Brooch has lost its luster. The gold plan was with the wind long waves a while ago. Needle points towards some ever-distant shore. Non-existent harbor. Faded wine cup. Inattentionally dredged up by the sea. Dull exteriors. Tales of tales have been beneath the waves. Ancient wine-stained sea hats. Still reeks of alcohol, even now. Carried over whimpering sea crimson waves. Passers time shape and color. Okay, well, not very convincing. khaenri'ah! Oh god, she's missing. No. Quick, we must find her. She's gone. khaenri'ah, no! We're here.
Oh, so this is the place?
Yeah.
We ran into her here yesterday, too.
Mika Schmidt.
She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
Uh-huh.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Leaves?
Yup.
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
There was a poem on a leaf, and then we grabbed and we gift through and wrote answer. Maybe we ruined her. We gave her false hope.
Interesting.
We're animals.
I wonder, could Miss khaenri'ah have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
As what was being hinted at.
What makes you say that?
What doesn't make him say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess.
Who else would
It's
it be? It
just-
just makes sense.
That poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
It also makes sense story-wise.
Now that you mention it,
She
this
she
is
said
upstream from where we found the poem.
it. Uh-huh.
Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf!
Another one.
Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too!
Get it.
After that leaf!
Run! This is a time mini game, by the way. If you don't get there in time, the story ends, and you never get to hear the end of it, ever. Grab that for Diona. She wants some horsetail. Careful, we can drown here. If we drown, we also never hear the end of it. Hurry, Leaf. I'm here.
Why does it have to float so quickly?
Oh, the bird's gonna grab it. It's gonna fly. You're actually yoking me. Pain, and frog and suffering. Here's more horsetail. No.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
Yeah, do it, Paimon.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
I'll fish you out again. Ow, I'm getting my ass kicked. In the background. Meng Meng, quick. Oh my god, it's a reference. I got you this time, Leaf.
It stopped.
Yes.
No!
Get it. That was a really useful moment right there. Oh, the lotus head. I walked over it. No, I ruined the text.
We finally caught it.
Alright, what does it say?
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Nah, it's a leaf. It stays.
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
It's ink tacked. The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the string grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where streams join the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie. Mikushmeet and Paimon.
Huh? This is related
She just
to the poem we wrote in reply
evaporated
yesterday.
herself into water?
She must have picked up one of our leaves.
Uh-huh.
Spring. Young boy.
Are you connecting the dots?
It's looking a lot like khaenri'ah was the one who wrote this.
Uh-huh.
She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Uh-huh.
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering...
Go for it.
Do you think... Is it possible that...
Paimon, let's focus on fighting her first, eh?
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Mikushmeet. Mikushmeet's the biggest scout. Frog, the biggest scouting legend. It's here, it's in Bishui Plains.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Bishui stream, Ipin the beam. Stop screaming at me. If she's anywhere, she's gonna be right here. Oh no! Hilichurls, get him! This guy brought an Archon, don't worry about it.
She's surrounded by hilichurls!
Don't worry.
Save her!
I've got you. Bang! What's this guy doing? Boom! Oh, there's more! Yeet! Oh, did no damage. My Hutao. My poor Hutao. Get him. Bop, 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 bop. Are you okay, khaenri'ah? I've got you. Huh?
khaenri'ah, are you okay?
Why is no one in shock?
What's that?
Wow, act surprised.
It's a huge water droplet.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. It wasn't a drape. khaenri'ah?
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that?
Your magic stopped working, dude.
Oh no, my body, is it?
Yes.
That voice is definitely khaenri'ah's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
The Water Realm turns back to khaenri'ah's human form before your everyone's eyes.
No. Did I use up too much energy?
Yeah, stressing out.
How did you... What's going on here? Miss khaenri'ah, are you some kind of adeptus?
Nor.
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long.
Oh, it's just an oceanid.
Actually, I'm an oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
Good to see you. What's up?
What's an oceanid?
Are you serious right now?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon.
Uh-huh.
They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's kind of cool, though. How does no one know? You needed to send Sinsho. He was part of our party the entire time.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here.
You're probably looking for that boy.
I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey.
Uh-huh.
All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I settled in a place called
Springvale,
where I slowly began to regain my power.
Read a poem about Springvale.
Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
Except that one girl that challenged Zhongli to a cooking thing. She was mean.
So you're the spring fairy of Springvale?
Yes.
Yes, Diona. And I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Aww.
Really? You're not messing with me, are ya?
Psych.
I always thought that was just a local legend.
That's really cool.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles.
What?
Is it not?
I just did an event in Starlo and I called the pig Bubbles.
Yep! All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
Aww.
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
The moonlight flows like silk and honey. The boy by the spring grows old and frail.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf.
That would be us.
Well, you are correct. The spring fairy and heart of Clear Springs is me.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have ever guessed that, ever.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
Who is it?
is Finch.
Finch? Who is Finch?
I always loved listening to people's dreams. And
Who's
still
Finch?
do, to this day.
Finch is a bird.
Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time.
Uh-huh.
One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew.
Wow.
I like humans and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were then a mystery to me.
And so you became friends.
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another.
Damn.
Sometimes we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs or the first cicada of summer.
Wow.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But then I had to leave him.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate.
Yeah.
I felt out of my depth in uncharted waters.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew all too well that we lock folk face a very different fate from that of humans.
Yeah.
Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret.
Well, I feel like it's like a lost 50-50. You have to make him take an L either way. Because either he's never witnessed this and that's the L, or he does and then there's a shame after it. I don't know. Rough.
So, I fled and never appeared before him again.
Wow, that's messed up though. That's actually messed up.
Oh, khaenri'ah.
No. Oh, that's messed up.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time.
Uh-huh.
I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart.
Damn.
This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest.
Wow.
And I can no longer restrain it.
Look at that. She's feeling love.
But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment. And even more pain when it comes time to part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It really is a difficult choice.
It really is. But you know Finch better than we do. You would know what he'd think. What is it, Mika Schmidt? Tell us, Mika Schmidt.
Please go see him.
The music stopped too. Mika Schmidt, the savior.
I know Grandpa Finch.
Oh, no
He's
way.
a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures.
Uh-huh.
He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face.
All right. That's cool. Well, if he knows him and he says that Grandpa Finch wouldn't mind, then absolutely go see him.
And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he
Oh,
still
no.
stands there by the spring every day,
Wait.
as if he's waiting for something.
Has it been an NPC there forever? Oh, I can't wait.
I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss khaenri'ah.
Oh,
He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day.
damn.
So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Poor old man. Also, we've been standing here for a whole last day. This morning was the start of the festival. Or the day 3. Wow, Mika, that was great. Didn't know you had it in you.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
No
I
need.
think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
That's fine. Yeah.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided.
Can we come along?
I will go back and see Finch.
You will? Amazing. That's great.
Let's go.
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Definitely.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
Of course.
I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Uh-huh.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finches in my secret.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Don't worry, Paimon, only Paimon knows. She never says any secrets.
Your secret is safe with me.
It's just not with Paimon, honestly.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Diana won't either. You remembered Bubbles.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
Ah.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
I have an idea. It's so crazy. You want it write him a poem.
A poem?
Yeah. It sounds like crazy, but when you think about it, all the things you hide deep inside your heart, everything you never had the chance to say. Right?
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem.
Go slay.
And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Let's go. Let's go. Go to Springvale. It's 2 kilometers. I'm just a little girl. How do you expect me to just keep traveling 2 kilometers back and forth all the time in a day? Venti is sad. They are so clueless. They're like, what is going on? Actually, maybe Venti knew about all this. Venti even invited her. It's all part of the plan. I love that there's so many lilies here. It's lovely. Okay. Run! Deep breaths. You'll be okay.
Are you okay?
Mika Schmidt knows what it's like.
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
What does it matter?
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, khaenri'ah. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
khaenri'ah, he doesn't love your aesthetic. He loves who you are as a person.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
He's gonna die when he sees her.
I can still
Oh my god.
hold on a bit longer.
Give us the full emo arc.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
You can do it. Come on. Run, everybody. Chop, chop. Gang.
How are you holding up? Would you like some support, Miss khaenri'ah?
Use your E. Use your burst.
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
Oh, that's so cute. Paimon even talks.
Thank you, all of you.
That's very cute. Wow. And then, so we're doing this Giga Emo arc, and then we're going back to just doing poetry on the last day? But friends, I can't handle this much emotion. Good thing I brought some carrots for my eyes. Mr. Finch? It is Mr. Finch. This is so cool, because Mr. Finch actually been standing here for 3 years. Is it though? Mr. Finch! The sun's setting quick.
Is that Diona?
No.
You're back early today.
Today's your special
He
day,
actually doesn't look
Grandpa
like any
Finch.
character I
Can you
remember.
come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
To a special secret place.
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Yes.
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
No.
Grandpa Finch.
All right. All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on. I'll help you.
Diona's nice in this.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, a cutscene. Oh wait, I didn't even think about it. We're gonna get a cutscene at some point, right?
Over here. Over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Imagine we got the wrong guy.
What's all this? What are all these people doing here?
Happy birthday.
Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately?
Mika Schmidt.
And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Oh, alright, cancel the festivities.
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chongyun. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Or reintroduce.
Finch.
That voice.
Make him sob.
khaenri'ah.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Uh-oh.
I remember. I remember.
He's crying.
All right. How could I ever forget?
Oh, I wonder if he's gonna be pissed.
Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale.
Because she doesn't now, she's glowing eyes.
But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Old Finch, not a compliment.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night.
Well, it is, isn't it?
There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Damn.
Oh, it can't have been that long.
Stop it.
It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Stop it, Finch.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
Let's hear it.
A poem?
Cutscene.
You write
Give us a cutscene.
poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
All right,
In that
give us a
case,
cutscene then.
Let me read you a story about the spring fairy.
It has to be right. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, this is... That tear right there, it's gonna stream down our faces in just a couple minutes.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose.
Damn. Hitting hard.
I searched for a garden to
Whoa.
call a home.
That looks
and
so
the
pretty,
moonlight
actually.
ebbed as the water flowed.
Through Liwa to Mondstadt.
A soft breeze
Whoa,
beckoned me
Springvale.
unto a spring. Sleep,
Chillin'.
weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber.
This is so pretty.
At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the
Aw.
water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds.
Whoa.
I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood.
Uh-huh. The
Look at
tear.
the love that shines from his eager gaze.
Cats.
Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go
This
to
looks
waste.
so cool.
The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin.
Whoa.
As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew.
This is so cool.
I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil
There
and
it is.
trees for the sun, a
I'm not sobbing, I
once foreign melody
promise.
inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum.
I refuse.
Now, I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to
It's
quench
really
your
hard, though.
thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you.
This feels like it's straight out of
Praying
Zelda.
my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Damn. Whoa! She's back!
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met.
Whoa.
All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
You said a blink of an eye, old Finch.
Finch,
Have an echoey voice again.
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Yeah.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
What is it? Hands over some nuts. These nuts. It is the thing.
It's so beautiful.
Is it actually an ocean in its heart?
This is a droplet of water condensed
Whoa.
from my own power.
Oh my god, he's gonna drink it and he's gonna become water. And they're gonna go as one. Do it.
Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again.
But you can become one of me.
But as long as this
Never
droplet
mind.
remains with you, our hearts will always
It's so
be
cool.
connected.
It's actually so cool.
No matter the distance between us,
Wow.
I will always be one with the spring.
Duck.
From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
Damn. The true heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Shh, Paimon, shut up.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
The kids are saving the day, old man. Respect the kids.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This
Aw,
is the
shit.
happiest moment of my life.
That feels bad, though.
I just worry that once I go to sleep,
See?
I won't ever want to wake up again.
I'm telling you, he's gonna die after this.
Huh? Don't say that.
That's what happens to humans.
I'm only joking.
No, you're not.
It seems that you still have much to learn.
He's actually gonna be dead tomorrow.
Is that right?
Yes.
Grandpa Finch and khaenri'ah look so happy. Oh, what a
No.
moment.
And you had to ruin it with that.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Yeah, you were mad annoying, actually.
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world.
Aww.
That's why I gave you your gift.
Oh.
Part of me could always be with you.
Oh, what Xiao said makes sense now. That's why he felt the energy. Alright.
Huh?
Yeah, she doesn't even know.
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
You've cursed her. She wants to make nasty things.
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Oh. She's gone. Later.
My physical form is about to disappear.
We'll miss you.
Finch,
Give me a kiss. Quick.
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
That's messed up.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
I'm glad all things end well. Right?
Although it was different
Oh.
from in the stories. That fateful night. I never gave
What?
you that kiss.
It's actually happening.
This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Why am I telling the kids to close their eyes? It's just a kiss, guys. It's fine. Keep your eyes open. Go for it. I'm almost like this. It's only polite to close your eyes. Of course you would,
It's
game.
okay, everyone.
Is it now, old Finch?
She's gone now.
You got you got her real wet at least.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, I know. That's what she did 70 years ago to him as well.
Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring.
Mm-hmm.
By our side and in our dreams.
Not if you're in Sumeru, though. Can't dream there. Return to the event. Damn it, we're gonna have to do more rapping freestyle garbage. End it here. This is it. Thanks for watching. Oh, scenic chest? What the hell? What is there? What just happened? What? Something died over there and I gotta... What? Now that's poetic. Gladly keep that. A slime has fallen in Lego City. Okay, sorry. I lost my balance from that, guys. I lost my legs. I had to go blow my nose because, no, it's a little bit emo. When I sat back down, I lost balance. No, okay, you can't actually make us go back into another riddle poem arc.
Oh? Hey, you're all back!
Hey!
And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before.
Yeah, and it's nighttime, 3 days later.
Hootow's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
It's over, though.
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger.
Uh-huh.
By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
I'm pretty sure she was trying to say murder us all so she'd get more business.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
We solved a problem, okay?
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature.
Essentially.
And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
You'd be right.
How death-fine! Does this mean that right from the start you...
Paimon, we promised.
Oh, right from the start...
Oh no.
You said you would treat us to a nice meal!
Uh-huh.
Huh? Did
I remember that. I think this is worth a meal.
I? Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time.
It's true. Usually I hold Paimon back, but on this one, sure.
Dear Diona, could I
Dear
come over
Diona.
to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Wonder why?
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
It's not just a feeling.
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
I love that Chongyun is slaying Sincha one time. It's always the other way around, and for once, Chongyun knows more. I love that.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
Yeah.
So even Mika's in on it?
No.
Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly?
No.
I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out.
Don't succumb, Chongyun. You got this.
I'm willing to bet that even your pure yang spirit won't be able to scare off these.
Ignore him. You got this. Come on, you got strong from this quest.
I appreciate the gesture, but
yes.
No thanks.
Let's go.
Not this time.
Good shit, Chongyun. Look at his face.
And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Oh, next year.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you?
Yeah, this is so cute. Let's go.
Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Keep him in the shadow. This is the funniest thing ever. I love that Chongyun got more confident. No more bullying from you, Sensha. Waterborne poetry complete, Heart of the Deep. Is that it? No actual ending to the third arc? Hu Tao just gone? Damn. Alright. Well, that was a banger. I like that. Oh, a lot of... Oh, that's so cool. Battle of Boundless Blue. A little book that we unlock. Rewards preview. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I should level it probably. Complete part 1, 2, and 3. And we got ourselves a heart. Oh, that's cool. That's probably the coolest painting in the game so far. And then the mini games that I have to do, but that's not going to be in this video. Wow, guys. What a cool, unexpected, very random, I would say, arc. I loved it, honestly. I don't know. People were telling me that Act 3, no need to yawn, it wasn't that bad. But that's what people were telling me, that Part 3 wasn't as good, or like boring, or too much. I think it was good. I liked it. I liked the entire thing. I think it was very cool, and I'm happy to have recorded it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Apologies for the awful jokes and poetry, but I hope you still enjoyed it. Alright, lots of love. I hope to see you soon in the next one. And that's it. Bye-bye.